You know, some men in your position would look forward to retirement.
Platoon, right face.
Maybe take the wives on a round-the-world cruise.
Bad whiskey, bad sex, and bad men, I never forget.
But that's not your way, is it? You will follow my program to the letter. No questions asked. If we go into combat tomorrow, you'll plant half those men. Don't let him die, Gunny.
I told you to stay in contact and not to take this hill without me.
With all due respect, sir, you're beginning to bore the hell out of me.
Clint Eastwood in Heartbreak Ridge, Sunday at midnight on the Movie Channel.
Hot off the press, an early morning look at the stories you'll be reading over breakfast in a few hours' time. As usual on a Sunday, there's a wide variety of lead stories, with news desks having plenty to choose from. The tabloids are torn between the antics of pop star Madonna and the plight of the two teenagers being held on drugs charges in Bangkok. The People must be the envy of all their rivals. They've managed to buy exclusive rights to the story of one of the girl's parents.
The People had flown Paddy and Francis Cale 10,000 miles from their Birmingham home so that they could be with their daughter.
The People's sister paper, the Sunday Mirror, meanwhile, quotes one girl blaming the other for their arrest.
As Karen hugged her father in a tearful jail reunion, she bitterly blamed her 17-year-old friend, Patricia Cale.
She's always getting me into trouble. This is the last time I go out with her.
Both the News of the World and the Sunday Mirror believe that Madonna's presence in Britain warrants the front-page treatment. The former boasts yet another shattering exclusive. Apparently one of the pop star's minders was kicked out of the legendary SAS.
2 years ago, 6'5" Baker was expelled from the regiment for possessing and selling an RG pistol.
The Mirror has another shocker for the rocker.
The first man ever to make love with singing superstar Madonna was revealed last night as a truck driver.
Back in the land of the real story, The Observer carries the moving tale of Nurse Daphne Parrish's 10-month hell in an Iraqi prison. She was
kicked, threatened with a knife and rubber hose, and told, "We hope that you will die," by her Iraqi interrogators in efforts to make her confess.
Finally, back to the News of the World, who have the revealing tale of the Oxford professors who are getting them donned by the river.
River punters get an awful eyeful of the wrinklies, tinklies as they glide past, but the pot-bellied profs can't be touched for it.
And neither can we. And that was hot off the press. Good night.
Sunday on the Movie Channel, and we start the day at noon with comedy in Miss Grant Takes Richmond. Lucille Ball is the zany secretary who becomes involved with gangsters. At 2:20, come aboard the Big Bus for a spoof disaster movie set on a nuclear-powered bus. At 4, sci-fi action with Dolph Lundgren saving the planet Eternia from evil in Masters of the Universe. At 6, comedy with Jane Russell in the fuzzy pink nightgown. A film star is kidnapped. Is it a publicity stunt, or is it for real? A Dustin Hoffman double bill begins at 8 when he co-stars with Warren Beatty in Ishtar, the comic tale of two singers on the road to Morocco. Our Dustin Hoffman double bill continues at 10 with Lenny, the true story of brilliant nightclub comic Lenny Boots. Your final film of the night at midnight is Heartbreak Ridge, starring Clint Eastwood as the Marine Sergeant whipping the new recruits into shape and making no friends in the process. Your Sunday night on the Movie Channel.
Well, he would, wouldn't he?
From came from.